Hi, this is Dave Chenault with Skylight Systems, and in this video I'm going to walk you through the integration that we've built between Office and SideKick365 xRM Enterprise. So let's get started. What I want to do first is take a look at an account we have called a limousine service. And right now I'm logged into Office 365 with SideKick running in that environment. I'm going to go ahead and select that account and take a look at what documents are associated with it currently. At the moment, we don't have any documents that are attached to either the account or any of the opportunities around it as well. And let's just double check that. You can see how I'm moving through the application now, and if I go into the opportunity itself, I'll look and see that I have no documents here either. So I have no documents either on the account level or at the opportunity level. But that's about to change. Let's go into Word, and I'm going to take my tour guide that we have for this app, and I'm going to attach that to the account A Limousine Service. So let's do that. So what you'll see is there's a ribbon here with add-ins on it, and we have a button called Upload that you can get when you purchase our application. And I'm going to type in my credentials. And then my password. And if I wanted to, I can keep signed in just by selecting this button, and then it won't ask me next time I come in. But for the purposes of our demo, I want to show you all the steps. So what happens now is from Word, it's actually going to go out to SideKick365 xRM and log into the app and show me, based on those credentials, what different apps I can see. What different accounts I can see. So here's a limousine service, and then I can also see over here the different opportunities. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to upload this Word document just to the account. If I clicked over here, it would upload it to the opportunity. But in this case, I'm just going to go ahead and pick the account itself, and let's upload it. And now I can give it a name. So there's the name if I want to change it, and I can give it a category. If I want to make a new category, I just hit the new button here. In this case, I'm just going to say background, and I'll say OK. So it'll take a moment. It'll make a copy of the document that I've just got on the screen there and push it into the cloud into the account A Limousine Service. So give it a minute to do it. Now it's done. And you'll see also in the background we close the document. Now let's go and take a look. If I go to the account, right now it says 0, but let me refresh that page and see what happens. So what we should see when we come in here is there should be a document associated with this account. And what you'll see now is that indeed there is. Let's go click on that tab. And what we'll see is we have the demo guide that is now attached to this particular account. So the first thing to take note of is that we have great integration built with Word, and this same integration is also available in Excel, Outlook, and PowerPoint. So let's go take a look at that in Excel. Now I have a quote in Excel, and I want to put that quote into the opportunity. So now I hit upload again, and this time again I could just keep signed in, but I would just want to show you all the steps. And let's put in the password again. And now I'll have a similar screen pop up in Excel, but this time I'm going to stick it with the opportunity. So I'm going to go to A Limousine Service, and I click on the opportunity, and I say Upload. And again, I can give it a name and a background. This time I'm going to give it quote. So I'm going to say OK. And it says, yep, let's go ahead and replace that. And now it's uploaded. So let's go take a look at it. Now if I go to my opportunities and I click into that one, I should see a document now associated with that opportunity. And there it is. And now I can see that Excel quote, and just by clicking on it, I can now see a copy of that Excel spreadsheet that's going to be our quote for this opportunity. So very powerful. As you can see, it's very fast up in Office 365. Even with all of the recording and different applications running on my desktop, it's still very performant. So let's go ahead and hit the back button. And what I want to show you also is that these documents are rolling up. And by that, I mean if I go to the account and look at the Documents tab, I should now see two documents. I'm going to see one document that I uploaded a minute ago to the account itself, and I'll see another document that I uploaded to the opportunity. But under the account, I can see both, and that's a good thing because it makes it easy to find all the documents associated with a particular account. And the way we kind of help you is that if that document is attached to an opportunity, we'll list the opportunity here. If it's just attached to the account, you won't have an entry in the opportunity. Okay, now the last thing I want to do is I'm going to come into my inbox, and I'm going to go into this test account. I just have a test email message. And I'm going to upload that into SideKick. So let's go ahead and do that. And I'll put in the password again. And I'll take just a moment here to show me the accounts. And I have about 500 accounts in the system, so it takes just a minute to get them. Let's put this one with the opportunity as well. It'll take just a moment to upload that message. And you'll see it's slightly different here. It's not asking me for a title, and it also doesn't close the message for me. Now I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now I want to show you something very interesting. Last night I had a voice message come in. And I want to take a listen to that voice message here. So this is integrated with Link. And the way this works is that I have a message that came in, and I'm going to put that message up into SideKick as well. So if you have integration going with Link, these messages can come into Outlook, and you can have voice messages as well as call records that you can share with your whole team. This is very exciting. And I'll go ahead and put in the password again, make sure I type everything properly. Okay, now let's go ahead and stick this voice message just with the account. So I'll go ahead and put a limousine service, and this time I'll just upload it to the account rather than the opportunity. And now what we're going to do is take a look at that account and take a look at what was uploaded from Outlook. So I'll go ahead and close that. Let's go back over here, go to Account. And I should see 4 documents now, which I do see. And let's go and take a look. So you can see here I've got the quote, I've got the word, and then here are the 2 emails. Here's the actual MSG file that's a copy. If I open it up, you'll see here that I can see the email message just like I would expect right in Outlook. It's not a very exciting message, but there it is. And also the interesting thing here is the voicemail. Let's open that one up. And if you have integration with Link, you can actually hear the voicemail, and everyone on the team can also hear it. So let's just start up my Windows Media Service. Let's see if you can hear it in the background. Okay, so you can see how I can have a nice voice message attached to one of my accounts as well, which is very exciting. So again, I hope that this has been very interesting for you. You see that you get all this deep integration with these add-ins that we've built for Office and Outlook, and that is included with the price of SideKick365 xRM Enterprise. So if you have any questions, feel free to give us an email at info@skylightsystems.com. That's SKYLITESYSTEMS.com. Thanks again for your time, and I hope you enjoyed this video.